Excited this Sunday evening, November the 7th. Is it the 7th? I think it's the 7th. Let me check. Yes. Sunday, November the 7th, 2021. I mean, just thinking back to my childhood and thinking about how old I thought 21 was, it just blows me away thinking that I'm living as an adult in 2021, 45 years old, two practically grown children, and I'm halfway to 90. I'm looking forward to getting there. So I got the hat on, so I really like this. I wear this pretty much everywhere. I've got shirts and hoodies and swimsuits and flip flops and coffee mugs and all kinds of cool stuff. So different designs. Check that out on the store. Support this project, helping others heal, grow, learn, recover, sobriety, shedding fear, stepping into the fear, increasing their mental, physical, spiritual, financial, and relational health. That's the goal of this, Change Through Pain. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to highlight. And first off, new background I really like it. I've read several of these books, but I'm now looking at some of them that I do need to read. And I'm wondering if that How to Fail book was purposely printed upside down to stand out, because I want to go over there and flip it upside down the right way. I did a little bit of ADD or something like that. Anyways, so where we're at right now, I wanted to give an update, and I thought this was the best way to do that. And I'm looking at my notes here, make sure I cover everything. So I posted on Instagram a video from a movie with Robin Williams, and it's a clip, and it's the scene from where he's chatting with his students and stressing the importance of seizing the day, carpe diem, and realizing that we're not promised tomorrow, and we all will one day. The souls will leave our body, and our bodies will deteriorate here in the ground. Unless you're cremated, it'll be a little bit faster. But that's the reality for all of us: death and taxes, right? And we pay taxes till the day we die, and we're taxed after we're dead. So just deal with it, right? Make the best of it and make the most of it, and just appreciate everything else, all the good things. So seize the day. Are you seizing the day? Am I seizing the day? I'm doing my best to seize the day, but number one, I'm doing my best to seize each moment and be appreciative and live in gratitude. And the best way to do that is to wake up and get your mind right. And there's a number of ways that I've shared to do that. Don't look at your phone, stretch, meditate, breath work. First thing, drink water to flush out the toxins out of your body. So setting the tone for the day is seize the day. And there was a quote that I posted right after that, and I'm going to read that. And it really resonates with me, and it's associated with seize the day. I'm going to read it. Death is a master teacher. Imagine that you die tomorrow. How important would it be to argue on the internet? Would there be someone you really regret not trying to humiliate for expressing their viewpoint? Or would you just want to love your family, your remaining life, and the world at large? I didn't create this. I found this, and this hits home a lot with all of us right now because of the division that we're seeing here in the United States and across the globe. And we're divided politically, we're divided racially in some cases, we're divided with the medical treatment that we decide to get or not get, which is our right to do so. And we are a divided country, and we're not necessarily probably seizing the moment and seizing the day and living in joy, peace, gratitude, humility, empathy, and compassion. We need to pause, we need to reflect, and we need to take a step back and say, you know what? I can do better, and I can focus on myself, and I can focus on how I respond to the things that people say, the same things that people do, the things that happen in the world, and I can focus on myself, get myself centered first thing, and then I can be prepared to respond in an appropriate, empathetic, compassionate way to myself and to others. Treat myself well and treat others well. And you're not always going to see the reciprocation from that, but you're going to know that you did the right thing, and you don't need to take personally when someone else doesn't return that to you. You just continue to be you and do you, and that's the best that you can do. So I tell you, we've got to do better. I've got to do better. I've strived to do better every single day and improve upon the day before and learn something new and share something new. And that's my goal. That's change through pain. And I just want to highlight a couple of things. This Wednesday, November the 10th, that early that morning, I will release or publish the latest video podcast episode. It'll also be in audio form on all of my podcast locations. And I'm sure you've got Apple, you've got Google, you've got Spotify, you've got Radio Public, Amazon Music, TuneIn. There's several others, but it's on all of them. Episode 85. It's titled, let me remember, it's titled Far From Homeless with Candy Queen B. Baker. Look her up on Instagram, look her up on TikTok. You'll see all of her amazing creations. She's a baker, and she built this business by herself. And she has gone through so much in her life, and she has overcome. And so I decided to sit down and interview her so she can share her story. And I'm so appreciative that she was willing to do that and be vulnerable with you, with me. And so that's going to be a very powerful episode, and I look forward to that, and hope everyone, yourself included, takes some time to listen and or watch and do both. And I am seeking guests for the podcast, someone who is willing to share their story and be vulnerable and just show where they have come from, how they've overcome, how they've healed, how they've become sober from some addiction, and they have achieved success in their own life, or whatever that is for them. And those are the kind of stories that I'm looking for, the everyday person who has succeeded in their own life and has overcome in whatever way it was they did that, whatever their journey was. And so I'll continue with those podcast interviews. I will also continue the solo podcast episodes as well. I've got a few of those lined up. So seeking guests, go to my website, changethroughpain.com, and you can sign up to be a guest. I have created a men's group. I am actively seeking men who strive to be the best version of themselves, who desire to be humble men, who desire to learn how to connect with their emotions and connect with their masculinity in a positive way, and really build upon themselves, look within, stack these amazing talents and strengths that they have within them that they may have been neglecting or avoiding, or not even realize that they have, and become a better father, a better brother, a better son, a better cousin, a better romantic partner, a better everything in every way, every single day. So go to my website and you will see that a video there highlighting what that's about. Humble Man, join Humble Man. And you can sign up right there. There's an opportunity to sign up, and it's free. It's completely free. I just want to help people, men specifically, improve themselves and become the best version of themselves. And that includes you. And I will start Zoom meetings this week, and I will post that in the Telegram group page as well. So look forward to that. I offer one-on-one coaching. And if you need coaching services, you can also sign up on my website. You can send me an email, a DM. If you have my number, you can text me. Any way you want to get in touch, and let's start a conversation and see if it's a good fit for us, for me to get you moving in the right direction to improve yourself in your life. And I did update the website. There's a new skin. I've updated some of the videos and a little bit of the content. I'm set a goal to update on a regular basis there. So you can find all the content there. on the website that I publish on all of the social media. So take a look at that and subscribe so you won't miss anything. And then finally, just please follow on YouTube, on TikTok. I am uploading different content on each of the social media platforms. So here we are on IG, it's Change Through Pain. On YouTube, I just search Change Through Pain, all one word. And then on TikTok, it's the same thing, Change Through Pain. So I try to keep it consistent as best as I could across all areas. And then, of course, changethroughpain.com. And you'll get access to all of those social media platforms, all the videos, the podcasts, all the content, all the little things that I've added on there. There's so many different things that I've added on there, and that's for you. So I put a lot of hard work into this, and I hope you appreciate it. Share with somebody who needs this message, men, women, anyone. I have a very diverse following amongst men and women from all across the world. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. I truly love you like a soul sister and brother. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm open book. I am here to grow and learn with you and to help you make some of the significant changes that I made in my own life by gaining sobriety, understanding what my emotions are as a man and how to respond to them, react to them, release them, and use them in a positive way to be a better, humble man to my family, my friends, my loved ones, and complete strangers. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching, and you have a blessed day. Thank you.